Welcome back to Developer Diary. In the previous tutorial, we were exploring interactive grid. In this tutorial, we shall look some more features of interactive grid. Let's log into your Oracle app workspace and click App Builder. You can create a new application and choose an existing one. So I'm going to choose an existing application, Employee App Demo. Then click Create Page and choose Interactive Grid. Enter the name of your interactive grid, IG employees info, and you can include form page here if you want a separate form to add the information of the employee. You can select the table here, and then you have the editing enable option. By enabling this option, you can edit, remove, or um, update any record directly into the interactive grid. So by enabling it, you need to provide a primary key. Click next, provide the primary key and click create page. So this is your interactive grid. Run your page and the data is showing total. We have 9 records and the user can search directly data from the field. You can see, or you can add, user can add some filter data, sort data, download options that we have. User can edit the selected row or change it the direct data directly into the field. Click save. The data has been changed. Similarly, user can add new row and save the data. The record is saved directly into the table by this interactive grid. You can refresh by clicking the reset data. You can see the data is appearing over here. Now let's move to the page designer and see how our developer can customize this interactive grid. By selecting the interactive grid, you can get the properties over here. In the source option, we have the type, table, view, SQL query, function body return, SQL query, and property graph. So currently the table is selected as employee. We can convert or select the SQL query and it will automatically generate a SQL query for you by the table. You can save the option here and then go to the attributes. You can see that an enable option over here that we have selected before while creating the interactive grid. This option allow user to add, edit, save, and add row button. You can enable or disable any of the options. If you don't want to allow the user to delete row, you can uncheck it and save and run the page. So user don't have any option to remove data from here. You can enable and uncheck the update row option, and by disabling the edit option, it will lock all the interactive grid, but you have the option to delete row. So you can delete the row and click save option, and the data automatically delete from the interactive grid. Then we have the option of pagination. So we have two type of options, scroll and page, and it is showing the total count. Over here you can save and run the page. You can see that the navigation for the pagination and the total count. Let's select row per page. So format and row per page, select 5 rows. Now you have the navigation to the next page, and you can see the record of the other page. So you have 9. Now currently it is showing 5, and the next page is showing the remaining 4 options or data from here. And when you click it, scroll and save, then click the run page, and it is showing all the data without pagination, navigation pagination, and total count over here. So if you don't have any data in the interactive grid, you can give any message here. For example, no employee data exist. Employees data exist in the interactive grid. So by saving it, go to the region and modify the query so that table doesn't show any record, and we can get that message that we have mentioned in the attribute when data now found. Click and refresh the page. So you can see that an row is already populated here. So we shall go to the attributes and add row if empty, disable this option because it is entering row into the table if there is no record in the interactive grid. So save and run the page. So you can see the message, no employee data exists in the interactive grid that you have given into the no data found options. So go to the region and revert it back so that you can get the information of your employees. Click save and go to the attributes. Then we have the toolbar. Toolbar option. In toolbar option, we have the search column selection. What is the search column selection? This is the search column selection. You can select any column and find the information into that column. Then we have the search field. User can enter any value in it and search the values. Let's disable these two options and save and run the. You can see the interactive grid. There is no search field here over here, but all the other options we have over here. So then we have the download option. You can you have multiple formats: CSV, HTML, PDF, and Excel. And then you have the option to send an email. Then you have separator like colon or semicolon. Then enclose by data. Then you can set the file name employees and click save. You can uncheck this email option and run your interactive grid. Then you click the download option. Then you have CSV, HTML, PDF, and Excel. In the PDF format, you have multiple page size options and landscape and portrait option, orientation. Click letter A4 page and click download. You can see that option and the file is download employee IG employee info, which is the name of our page, and then we have the information over here uh, as showing in the interactive grid. So this is the download option. Then we have another option for interactive grid. column group. If you want to column group these two columns or any column in your interactive grid, so you shall create a column group, create column group and give it a name. You can say full name, employee full name. Now save it and apply this column group to the columns of interactive grid. Select this column and search for the group and select your newly created um, group column. You have two options here, single row or heading. When you click heading and click save, run the page, you can see the first name and the last name is the sub uh, uh, portion of this employee full name group. So these are the sub columns and this one is the group column. Similarly, you can add other columns in it by selecting uh, these options. And if you apply both, the results are same. So you can use this option for grouping the columns. So that's all for today. I hope you like this lecture. See you in the next tutorial.